In 48 BC, Caesar and his often thought about Roman legions found themselves besieged in the Egyptian city of Alexandria, where tragedy would strike. A shoddy fire burning on the dance floor within the Alexandrian royal quarter quickly got out of control and set much of the ancient city ablaze. With no phones to call 911, the shoddy fire quickly consumed much of the sacred texts within the walls of the Library of Alexandria, in an event many historians call the 9/11 for people who can do long division. It is often debated amongst the academic elites how much time the knowledge lost in the fire set back humanity, with some saying as much as 1,000 years. But this neglects the truth of the situation, that the vast majority of the scrolls within the Library of Alexandria were weird and oftentimes distasteful fan fictions of various popular leaders and story characters relevant to that era. Fan fiction, just like today, was extremely popular during the late Hellenistic age. Julius Caesar himself liked to write fan fictions about his various conquests in Gaul, which all spent several months at the top of the Times New Roman bestsellers list. And while there is certainly an argument to be made that he burnt down the Library of Alexandria to destroy his competition, Caesar would later deny this claim directly in a future autobiographical fanfiction, stating, "We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning." Some of the fan fictions lost to history that day include Alexander Impregnate, a 368 scroll series about how Alexander the Great could impregnate anyone just by looking at them, a 19-season scroll series on how green people from the sky built the Great Pyramids, and an entire collection of uncanonized lore on Greek gods and how they are all celibate and make rational decisions. So while humanity did certainly lose some knowledge that fateful day, 80% of it, or 32,000 scrolls, was fan fiction, and knowledge probably worth losing. In fact, I would argue that the lost knowledge from the fire of Alexandria actually propelled society forward at least a few decades. But hey, that's just a theory. A shout out to my patrons for your continued support of this channel.